Hello YouTubers, we're back. Bit more Dark Souls, eh? What? Good old times. So, here we go. We're back in the catacombs. The goal for this evening is to locate and knock 7 shades of shit out of the Gravelord Nito. I've got his sword, I've joined his covenant. He's going to be well pissed off when I start smacking him around the face with it, but to be fair, he was a fucking idiot for giving it to me in the first place, so let's not ooh, nice, critical. Let's not pander to his daft ideas about who should be in his covenant and who shouldn't be. Okay, so where are we? Right, following yesterday's well-trodden path, I just need to kill a few of these wee skeletons. Skeletons. There we go. Oh, 2 for 1. What a deal! Bargains galore. Okay, and then we take the little shorty cut. Drop, pop. There we go. Glugonestus. Get ourselves ready. Oh, what's all this about? Good evening. Murdered by chat. Yes. Well, to be fair, many people are horrified that Twitch TV is a thing, but I don't think it's for them. I don't think they're the target audience. I mean, you don't generally make a product for a target audience who will be horrified by that product. That tends to be a no-no. You know, in the marketing world, they call that wrong. But is there a right and wrong? Is there truly a black and white thing in this world that we can grab hold of and hold dear? Who knows? Certainly not me. I haven't got a fucking clue. And that generally goes for almost any subject. Wow, that was a bit weird. What happened there? The camera just went quadraspaz and leapt out of my hands. Okay, this time. Okay, I see those floaty skulls that fire fireballs at me. I'm not going to be giving them a chance this time. No more glancing at chat. Run! Bosh! There we go. Get out of it, you floaty bastard. I'm not having any of that stuff. Quite lost for words at the fireball. Oh, hello. You think you've got a chance, do you? Snaky? What was that? Something shot across my view. Retrieval. Okay. Drop down to the next level. A new level of confidence and power. Such power. Kiezu. It's good to have you back. We missed you sorely last night. Well, I missed you sorely last night. I can't speak for everybody who was watching, but it was kind of an intimate affair. We had Stridex in, and we had who else did we have in? Eddie Price popped his head over the parapet and said hello, but we weren't bursting at the seams with viewers, so it was kind of a special treat for those who turned up. I smacked Pinwheel in the face so hard it killed him. Just so you know what's what. And now I am wandering round the Tomb of the Giants in a very haphazard fashion. I thought it was either Evo or the World Cup final that was taking all my viewers last night. And this being Twitch, I imagined it was probably Evo, because, let's face it, that's better than football. But I wasn't watching Evo, no. I was dedicated, and I was hardcore, and I got in, and I did a bit of Dark Souls. Who won in Evo in the end? Who won the Street Fighter 4 Ultimate Pizzazzle? Whatever it's called. That's the one that counts, right? Nobody really cares about the other stuff, do they? I presume some people do, otherwise they wouldn't bother with it, but I haven't actually seen any of that kind of stuff since I watched the Justin Wong versus Daigo, is that his name? Daigo? Which I have to admit is a pretty impressive video. Oh, there we go, there's the slide. That's what we were after. Nothing round here that I'm missing? Wait a cotton picking minute. I've just remembered. I have my my fancy doodah, don't I? I picked up a skull thing, whatever it's called. Skull lantern? Dun, dun, dun. Skull lantern, there we go. Let's whip it out and see how this thing works. It's a weapon, you say? Luffy. Was he the European guy? I see your twinkling eyes staring out of the darkness. Get ready for action! Hello, it sets him on fire, does it? Well, that's a nice little weapon, isn't it? Get out of it! Oh, yes, Nazla. Okay, alright, alright. Oh! It's a little bit early for the first death, but we are in a tough area, as I'm told. Phew. Okay, no more fucking around, as they say in many places, I imagine. Let's get in there. Take this seriously. Focus like a goddamn laser beam. "10 points to Gryffindor for anybody who can tell me what laser stands for." I'm only saying that because I can't remember. I was about to roll off the acronym's meaning and then realised I'd somehow let that slip from my memory. Light, and something to do with stimulation. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. But enough of that. We'll save the science-ish for the microscopy corner. Nobody wants science-ish now. Nobody wants science-ish in the middle of the Dark Souls, do they? They want to wait until the microscope's out, looking at the world of the tiny. That's when the science-ish comes into play. Because, of course, I'm not qualified to do actual science. I'm only qualified to do science-ish, which is like pseudoscience, but actually more real. Oh dear, we're getting off to an abysmal start. But from abysmal starts, giant, rotting, decayed oak tree husks are born. That's a thing, isn't it? That's a saying. I'm not just making it up, am I? Oh, good grief, I'm already taking damage. I've got to get my head in the game. I've got to stop sitting here flapping my gums and start waggling my thumbs. That's what counts. Thumbs, not gums. Okie dokie, so, here we go. Should I to Estus or not to Estus? That is the question. Let's try the drop. Flargen. Roll out the way. Here we go. Here we go. Retrieval. Oh, before we head out there, let's have a little old glug on the Estus. Make sure we're up to full power. We want to keep our power levels above 9,000 here. Don't want to be letting them slip. Oh, look at those wheelie gits. I said it before, and I'll say it again. You're nowhere near as scary as the wheelies from Return to Oz. Although you probably do a shitload more damage. Oh, getting ahead of me, are we? Well, see how you like it when I grab that wheel and stuff it up your bum, you bloody gittins. Oh, crap in a box and give it to your nan. Roll! Roll for your life! Okay, they've all buggered off. That's good. I did. I swapped to the big grave knife because I had the old Uchigatana out. I was waving it around and it was doing damage, but then I started smacking things with the old bone sword and everything got a little bit simpler. A little bit more simple, of course, would be terribly grammatically incorrect and against my code of conduct. I'd be instantly banned from my own life were I to speak in such a poor manner. Right, where are we going? Blue ones first. These have all changed colour. Ooh, fancy pants. Shh, niggity snip snop. Okay. We all know that I tend to start rough and end smooth. Well, I tend to start rough, stay rough, and end rough. But there's always a chance that smooth sailing will happen. There's always that glimmer of hope on the horizon for us to aim for. For if there is no hope, then what's the fucking point? Sorry for being so sweary tonight. I seem to have a docker's mouth on. Oh, you get out of it, you bastard. Maybe I should explore. Maybe I should stop just going straight for Nito and try being a little bit more circumspect about my movements. There we go. Have a little bit of Estus. Don't want to end up quadruspaz on a life glug. And run! Run for your life, scoundrel. Literally, well, not literally, almost literally. Run for the life of your video game character. Yeah, I'm thinking once I get out of this little loop of doom that I'm repeatedly going through, I'm going to upgrade this bad boy, because although it's not that aesthetically pleasing, it is a big old bastard of a sword. I nearly said bastard sword, but that's a thing, and this is not a bastard sword. It's a bastard of a sword. Retrieval. There we go. An extra long retrieval song there for you. Okay, we're on. Now, if I whip out this... No! Oh, it's okay. I needed to use it anyway. We're all good. Does this thing light the path? It bloody well doesn't. About as useful as a chocolate teapot. How you doing? Oh, very well it would appear. Get out of my face! Uh-oh. Wow. I was doing better last night, and I was tired last night. I've started early. I should be fresh. I should be popping, but I'm not. I'm just doing badly. What a horrific outcome. Okay. This time we take it easy. We take it slow, and we do the right thing. Chop! Chop! Okay, chopping seems to be an effective strategy. Let us pursue that in our future dealings. Up here, mate. Come on. Do your skelly spin thing and bosh. We didn't take any damage. That's unusual. Come on. Up here, lads. Yes. Yes. Oops, a daisy do. There we go. There we go. A little bit of care and a little bit of calm goes a long way. Especially in the old Dark Souls. Right, here we go. Off the edge. Hopefully, I'll be able to actually move on to a new game soon. I won't be forever stuck in Dark Souls in some kind of Groundhog Day nightmare. Although, you know, it might be interesting to learn to do ice sculpting and such. Flip-flop, what the jiggins? Okay, it's not too bad. We've got 8 Estus flasks, a massive chopper, and everything to play for. Any new viewers watching tonight, be prepared to see this little bit of the game again and again and again, because if you've come for pro level play, then you are in the wrong place, and I advise you evacuate immediately. Tonight you will see a man grinding his face into Dark Souls and probably removing it. By the end of the night I will have a perfectly smooth visage. Oh, look at those souls right there. Retrieval. There we go. Okay, and a bit of Estus, And rather than buggering about with the old Skellywag giant, I'm going to quickly cap him with a arrow or two. Get out of it! You leave me alone, you... Oh, you big pile of bumwad. Get out of it. There we go. Dead? Good. No. Oh, crap. Look at that. The spammy thumbs just slap buttons until something happens, but that's not how you're supposed to play the game. Pro bone grinding indeed. I'll grind some bones up here. Okay, okay, we're getting close to my furthest efforts of the evening so far. Don't you... If it's not the giant swords, it's the giant arrows. I get the feeling that if it wasn't so damn dark in this area, I'd actually be able to get somewhere. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're moving. We're rolling. We're crashing and grinding. Oh, what the blazes. I do. My spazzy thumbs just dance over the buttons like some kind of corpse on an electric plate. What's an electric plate, you ask? I don't know. I just move my mouth and words come out. It doesn't make any sense to me if it doesn't make any sense to you. That's how I roll, baby. That's how I roll. I really should have just got rid of my dignity at the beginning of this session, put it in a little box for safekeeping, and left it under the bed, because it's not doing me any good. Oh my goodness. Lock on! Lock on! I hear it's quite common practice. Everyone loves a good old roll. Retrieval of nothing but dignity. Alright, 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 I know, you're a skeleton, you roll around, you do crazy damage. Oh, you dirty beasts. Dirty skeletons. Okay, time to take a deep breath. Keep calm and prepare for the worst. In event of an emergency, place your head between your legs and gently blow into your own arsehole. Dear, oh dear, I'm not going to have any Estes floss by the time I beat Nito. Is there a... Is there a less damaging route? I mean, I imagine I'm probably going to have to fight untold numbers of skeletons in order to get there by another route. But as we all know, gravity is one of the worst and most dangerous bosses in all of Dark Souls. A cruel and unforgiving mistress. Come on, let's run. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here! Okay. Remain calm. Don't panic. Remain calm. Don't panic. Don't let your big spoony thumbs smack the pad too hard. Here we go. Yes, I probably should explore. I've become too enamoured of Stridex Fusion's special route. He showed me the shortcut, but as we all know, shortcuts aren't always the best method to victory. Sometimes shortcuts hinder success. They hamper it. Not hampering as in a large basket containing food for a picnic, but hampering as in impeding. That's it, put your big bony feet away. Ooh, if you had a bumhole, I would stuff this sword so far up it that you'd cry. But then I suppose you don't have eyeballs either, so it's probably unlikely that you'd cry anyway. Then again, having said that, is it eyeballs that produce tears? I don't think it is. I believe there's some kind of ducting around the balls, as it were. We'll have one more run at this, and unless Stridex turns up and demands that I keep grinding, we will give in and have a little explore to see what goodies we can find. Hope you like it. Here we go. No, 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 no. Yes. Ooh, a large soul of a proud knight. Beautiful. 4. I've just remembered that bastard Patches is down here, isn't he? I found out his name in the interim. Someone told me. Blah, you and your bow and arrows. That's right. I rolled next to a ledge and you jumped off. Sweet victory. Tastes sweet on my lips. Anything worth plundering around here? I'm probably only going to find things that will make me plummet rather than plunder, but we'll see what... Hello? No, there's no prism down there. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea. 2 Estus flasks? I'm going to have to start using humanity to heal at this rate. Crivens, where am I? Fliggity flick. Oh, I've got myself in a right state here. I'm in a quandary. You guys and your gigantic arrows, why don't you just hold off for a minute? Calm down. Allow me a moment of calm, a moment of dignity, a moment of freedom. Right. Oh, come on, where's the way out? There must be a way down here. You and your arrows, you love them, don't you, you giant swines? Where have all the prism things gone? The guiding lights? Fuck it. Let's see what happens if we go off this edge. It's relatively safe. Oh! Bum! What happened there? Panic! Don't panic, don't panic. Calm down. Calm down. Relax. Let's climb down this ladder and see what... Schnizzlers! Uh-oh. Everybody hears the clicking of my fingers on the button, the absolute disregard for stamina, and the oncoming death. Everybody except me, who carries on smacking those buttons. Let's have an explore. Let's see what's out here, rather than just running hell for leather to certain doom. Let's take a step back. Take a moment to look around and see what's happening. I'm better than this. I'm not. I'm usually even worse than this, but you know, let's all pretend. If we all think beautiful thoughts and focus them at the game, maybe it will amortize some of the shitness that's going on. Amortize? What am I, a fucking accountant? The answer to that question is, of course, no, I'm not an accountant. There is no universe in which any version of me is an accountant. Even accounting for the many worlds theory. What the what? Here we go. I see you, and I kill you. Wunderbar. Oh. Look at that random flailing. So graceful, so poetic, so futile. I see you sneaking up on me. Have that. Okay. Let's stop in this little corpsey cul-de-sac and take a breath. Have a wee think. Nope, let's not. Let's just run in. Wah! It's down here. I've been... you and your bow. Taste my chopper. I very nearly reused my "as the bishop said to the choir boy" joke there, but luckily restraint prevailed. Wait a minute, I've been up here. It's out here I want to be. Can I kill the fire skull? Probably not. Oof! Booyah! Crivens! Ooh! Oop. Stop being distracted by levers and pulleys and gears and cogs. Kill those around you who deserve it. Okay, I've opened something somewhere then. Or, has that? Oh yeah, it looks like he's retracted all the spikes on the bridge. Nice! Splendiferous! Wunderbar. Give me the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot. I'm a bad, bad boy. It is nice to take these skeletons out with a single hit. Certainly it's better than two. Right, let's roll past this trappage. And this one 2. And this one 3. Oh, it got me. No, it didn't get me. It just pinged. Hello! Pleased to meet you. Okie dokie. Dark Tunnel 1 or Dark Tunnel 2? Dark Tunnel 2 looks a lot cosier. Let's pop in here and see what's what. Hello? Anybody? Apparently not. Let's see if there's anything here in the wall. No? No hidden doors? Nothing. Boo! Boo, I say! Okay, where are we now? Hang on a minute. I've been down here. Haven't I killed you before? Oh, item. A soul of a proud knight. And some spikes, which seem to do no damage. That's good. Spikes that do no damage are brilliant. They're the best kind. Unless you place them, in which case you want them to do as much damage as possible. I assume. Otherwise, what would be the point? Oh. Hello, sausage. There must be a sorcerer around here who's getting these guys back up. Put your willies away, lads. This is not the time or the place. Where's the old saucy roar? Thank you all, thank you all. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be fighting no more of you guys. Can we go down here? Yes, stairs. Get down! And you. Come on, move, move. Stop prattling around. Ooh, switch. Good switch, bad switch. It's a very... I imagine there's going to end up being a switch I push which kills me instantly. That feels like a Dark Souls thing. Blah! No! No! What? Blacksmith ahead? Really? Let's try drop. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. Green Titanite shards. I've got those coming at my ears at the moment. Right. This stupid sword's stopping me from seeing. Let's put it away for a sec. What have we got down here? There's something bouncing around. Oh, it's the skull of a fallen skeleton. Delightful. We'll glog an Estus before dropping down there. Whip out the old Uberwanger and have a little drop. Whee! Ooh, not too bad. And a floppy corpse to boot. Huh. Looks like a sorcerer. Did I kill him by landing on him? Splendid! Cutscene! Ooh! It's like a Skellington Cthulhu, or as I prefer to pronounce it, Cthulhu.
You spoil my focus.
Sure, if we don't have to fight, let's not. Although I'm quite surprised to discover a fat skeleton. Ah, Stridex, you return once again. Let's have a little chit chat. Let's see if you can. That's right. Why not? Yeah.
We'll get these old bones to work.
Let's see what he's got for sale. Homeward Bones, Titanate Shards, and the standard Ranger arrows. Okay. What can you do with modifications? Fire and is that raw weapons? Can't tell. He doesn't seem to have much. Let's try chit-chatting.
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat.
Oh, using the same words as me, are we? Maybe we can get him to do some repairage. 74 souls? Sounds reasonable. Let's do it. And we'll do all the armour as well, because why not? Why not?
If that'll be all, then be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
Ah, stick up your arse, you... Well, you don't have an arse. Kind of a moot point. So... oh, let's get out of here. Alright, wheelie boys. Everybody calm down. This is no time to get overexcited. Oh, nope, okay. Apparently it was. Apparently everything's fine. Come to me, wheelie wankers. Boop. That's right, I'm behind you. How would you like that? Oh, let's take this aggro back to a choke point. That is an example of a technique I describe as the Uber facepalm. It leaves a slightly redder mark, but it also means the lesson is learned more thoroughly. I rolled right into him. That wasn't his skill, if indeed a collection of ones and zeros being electronically represented across a piece of silicon could ever be referred to as using any kind of skill. It was in fact a result of my rank stupidity. That's it, that's it. We've given you a chop chop. That's it. They be hatin'. They be haters. They be haters, yo. They can't take me coming up from the streets. They want to bring a boy down again. Okay, yeah, you like it? You like the tip of my sword just catching you? I love it. Personally, nothing makes me feel better. That's a lie. There are a lot of things that make me feel better, but none of them are going to happen in a Dark Souls game. Or at least, I would hope they didn't. That would be a little bit uncomfortable, I think. It would take all the fun out of them. It's much like, for me, the boobage in Game of Thrones. Kind of detracts. I mean, I like it. It's great. It's a great show. But, you know, boobs are available all over the internet. And, to be honest, it's not what I turn to fantasy worlds for. Hey, look at this. 10 Estus flasks. Not 9 now, but hey. Oh, how dare you not be dead. Well, these stairs down here look interesting. I've not been on them before. Maybe I should risk it and drop. There's another little walkway down here as well. Oh, but that's covered in spikes. Perhaps we will leave the spiky walkway for now. Yes, that's probably a best bet. We'll just ignore spiky walkways until the spikes have been retracted. But those stairs, They're calling me. Their siren song caresses my eardrums and says, "Fall upon me. Walk my mysterious path." This is new. I've not been here. Huh. I'm glad I didn't drop down onto it now. Well, I was glad I didn't drop down on it before. I mean, that would have just been stupid, to be honest. Not that I am a stranger to stupidity. Indeed, stupidity and I are long-term bedfellows. Is that going to retract spikes? Oh, it doesn't retract the spikes. It spins it over. Oh, right. All becomes clear. The mysteries of Dark Souls dissolve in the light of knowledge. Oh. Enough of that. Let's get down here and see what's what. What haps, yo? After, like, sharpening the edge of my soul against the horrific route I was taking previously, I seem to be doing a lot better. Oh, I see you. Yeah, skeletons, eh? Oh, I have definitely been here before, because you can smack that door out. Boof. Boof, I say, boof. Right, is that a permadeath? I don't think so. His glowing eyes say no. Blue skeleton eyes, teardrops are falling from your bony eyes. Let's not fight these guys again. Oh, maybe we have to. Shit. Crap. Dark Souls face. Ugh. Time to take extreme measures. Let's get the sweat off these digits and make sure they're not slipping on buttons. Ooh, did you hear that? That is a disgusting sound, isn't it? I won't be doing that again. Ganked indeed. Ganked like the gankiest of gankies. Okay. 2 chops resulting in victory. So far, optimal performance. Woohoo! Okay, yes. 3 chops, but suboptimal outcomes. I've lost some life. Oh my goodness. It would appear I am shit again. Here we go. Boom! Okay. I'm definitely not on form. I need to take a step back and reassess my life choices in Dark Souls. Is that everybody? Is that everybody? You all dead? Good. I'm going to see if you can just run past these bastards. They're just irritating me now. Whee! Out of my way! That's right, I rolled away. And you... Ah, he got me. Maximum prickage. Ooh, 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 oh, that was... Oops. Oh, Figgins. Okay. Right, that's you taken out. I didn't see the glow in your eyes. Up Gravity, why have you got it in for me? Why do you insist upon killing me again and again? Oh dear, oh dear. If anyone knows the film that song comes from, you'll get extra brownie points for telling me. Just the tune, not the words, obviously. If you know the words, then by all means, sing it. Sing it, brothers! And sisters, obviously. I say obviously, I mean, maybe there are no women watching. But I like to think that the internet and my stream are inclusive places. Places where, regardless of gender or creed or colour, we can all hold hands and sing songs. Maybe Kumbaya. Maybe something less poncy. Maybe we could all sing Serpents of the Light by Deicide together. That would be lovely. Now there's a song of unity and cohesion. Hupshagen! Please, sirs, please, enough! I will have no more of your shenanigans. Oh, that's it. Looks like I will have some more of your shenanigans. Get out of it. Stop it. Okay. Running down, running down, running down, running down, running down, running down. Whoops-a-daisy, let's not get too keen, boys. Retrieval. Oh, we haven't had one of them for a while. Hup. Yes, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. Not being dead is definitely the thing I was after. Okay, which way are we going? Which way do we drop? This way. Whee! And then we're back to Skeleton Smith. Howdy doody, Skellboy. Okay. Let's move the mouse where me slapping my thighs blah, does not result in movement. Oh, criminy cripples. Ooh. Scimitar. Nice. Everyone's favourite curved bladed weapon. Yoo-hoo, wheelie boys, over here. That's it, that's it. That's it. Calm down, chaps, one at a time, please. All gone? We all finished? Yeah. Yeah. Feels good. Aggro, aggro, aggro. Anyone out there to aggro? You! Follow me! To the bottleneck we go! Shitter! Get out of the way! Okay, okay, we good? Yeah! Okay, maybe aggroing them into a tunnel where I can't get away is not sensible. Maybe I need to be a little bit more freewheeling, a bit of roly-poly. Let's get these wheels out of the way. You git. You big wheelie git. Have a chop. They're all over the place! Look away! Stop locking on! Hope you all enjoy Panic, because you're going to be getting a beautiful slice of Panic pie every few seconds here. Oh, hello. I notice you're walking away. Bad move, skeleton. You there, I am coming for you. Yep. Come on. You think you're all that, don't you? Well, you're not even all this. Ha! Victory. Sweet, sweet victory. Apologies to any French people watching for that awful mangling of your languages. Marvellous accent. Right, so, am I heading up to the Tomb of the Giants here? Is that where I'm going? Sigh. Back here again. And with 2 Estus flasks. I am not expecting great things from this run. Let's be very clear about that. Please be prepared for imminent finishing. Excuse the sniffles there. Up the ladders, into the darkness, and let's follow these old prism pathways. Okie dokie, good, good. Yep. Let's have a quick attempt at some bowage. I know there's a guy down there, so if I just fire blindly into the darkness, I might hit him. I did, but for only 32 damage, so... Did he fall off the edge? He fell off the flipping edge. Sweet. Do you taste that? Do you smell it? That is victory. Do let me know if the picture or the sound quality tonight is not up to snuff, because I didn't really run through my checks properly. I just sort of like, yeah, that'll work, that'll be great, let's do it, come on! I said it like that as well. I used that high-pitched tone of voice. Even when I'm on my own, I sound like an idiot. Okay. Alright, skeletons. Scale bags. Well, you say it looks fine, but I'm still operating under the conditions imposed by Virgin Media's upload capping policy, which is egregious, to say the least. Figgins, get your sword out. Chop, 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 chop. That's it. 3 chops should do it. And then I see, or do I see, the twinkle of a giant's dead eyes? Do I? You're somewhere down there. I know you are. Maybe you're not. Oh, hello. Oh, I got the skull lantern. I haven't really used it. It's not been the most amazing weapon. I hit the skeletons once, set them on fire, and then it all seemed to go horribly wrong. Burp. Ah, oh, dreadful. Gads. Safe? Not safe. Safe? Not safe. Not safe! Ladder, ladder. Here we go. What have we got down here? Am I safe in this little hole? Not at all! Not even slightly. I'm out of Estus. Quick! Humanity! I can't see diddly down here. Doesn't help that this big sword's a bit of a sightline blocker. Right. Let's look down there. You! I sincerely hope that you cannot use ladders. But if you can, please come up slowly. And get ready for a big old twatting. Yep, 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 yep. Nope, doesn't seem like he can use a ladder, so let's whip out the old bow again and see what we can do, eh? Anybody? Anybody care for a tickle with the old bow? How about you, sir? Clang in the back of the head. Clang in the front of the head. You think you're so clever, don't you, you giant skeleton bastard? Well, I've got news for you. Eating disorders are serious business and shouldn't be taken lightly. You need to really rethink your diet. Difficulty. Extreme difficulty. being increased by the fact that I need to blow my nose. You don't need to know that, but I'm sure it will all become clear in the course of time. Anyone I can lock onto here? Lockage? A little bit of lockage? No? Yeah, yeah, boy. Step away from the edge. And we'll have some happy fun times with the bow. Ooh. Yeah. Twang. Ah, eat my twanger. I may only be doing 32 points of damage, but I'm doing it without you being able to hit me, so we're quids in. Oh, killed him, and I wasted an arrow. Bit of a pain, but never mind. That's one of them done. Anyone else? Any more for any more? Oh, you! Hello! No, let's not be doing any crazy jumping. Alright, you crazy sausage. Let's see what's going on down there. Can I see you? Anybody? No? They're definitely down there. I can see the sparking of weapons and such, but that's it. Wander off so I can just start firing arrows. Oh, they're hitting the ground. They're not hitting him. Where the hell is he going? This is insane. Is he below me? He must be. Come on, peeps, let's move out. Come on. You must have realised by now you're fighting a craven coward. There's no point trying to lure me down. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not interested. Yes! You love it. You love it, you dirty skeleton. Where are you? Where are you? Where did you go? Yep, there he went. Nope, nope, apparently not. Come on. Someone's got to get into range sooner or later. No? Apparently they don't have to get into range. Look at that wonderful camera angle. I mean, this is perfect. Hang on, how many have we got down there? One? Just the one, it would appear. Oh, I can get you there. Maybe I can't. There's two of them. And I'm not doing any damage. Maybe I'll just drop off the edge and do a drop attack. Why not? Whoa, what was that? Oh my giddy aunt. What a load of cobblers. Oh, blah, blah. That's enough. That's enough angry pointing for now. Please bear with me while I have a quick look for a suitable thing to discharge this mucus into. Bear with me. Oh, oh la la. For your safety, I'm going to mute the microphone. Oh, much better. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. There we go, the nose is all clear. That's what we wanted, wasn't it? A little bit of nasal freedom. Open passageways. Okay, here we go. Am I ever going to meet Gravelord Nito, or is this going to be one of those things that just doesn't... Oh, shit. Forgot about you. It's been so long since I've been back here. There we go. There's those two taken care of. Please excuse me. How terribly uncouth of me. I do apologise. Oh, we're coming up on the hour. Streaming for an hour so far. And it's not even 9 o'clock. Look at that. Starting early pays dividends. We're going to get a bumper stream tonight. We might even manage to top 3 hours. Wow. Zut alors. Apologies again to any French viewers. I really don't mean to be so terribly dismissive of your wonderful language. Not that I was being dismissive. That's the wrong thing to say. Okie dokie, let's just take the shortcut route. I've done enough exploring. I think I've picked up all the goodies I needed. We'll pile in. We'll run in and just start smacking giants. Fear is the mind killer, as Duke Leto Atreides might tell you. Was it Leto? Was it Duke Leto? It wasn't, was it? It was Paul Atreides who said that all the time. Right, here we go. So, what's the dilly with this skull lantern? Stridex, you were telling me yesterday that this was a must-have item in this area. And so far, it appears to have been fuck all use. Oh, back in Sweary Town again. It's certainly not lighting the pathway up. Okay, skeleton. Hope you like apples. How'd you like them apples, etc., etc. Quotation, quotation. Nope, it appears to be a pretty shitty weapon. Blah! There we go. That's what we wanted. A little bit of skeleton death. Skeleton death! Oh, apologies for that outburst. That was a little bit too Floridian. Oh, using my left hand, eh? That sounds like a plan. Hup, hup, that's not what we wanted. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. That's the kind of thing we want. A little bit of light on the situation. Oh me, oh my. Oh, suddenly I am flooded with joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy. Oh, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy. Oh dear. Ah, blah! Get out of there, you fool! I bite my thumb at you, skeleton. I bite my thumb at you. Okay, so small baby steps are being made towards Gravelord Nito. Hopefully, small baby steps will turn into massive strides and then stomping great big boot prints on Lord Nito's face. Obviously, that's a tall order, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I've one-shotted bosses before. It's not impossible. I mean, it's highly unlikely. Incredibly unlikely. I mean, the kind of unlikeliness that really only comes with things like unpowered human flight and stuff like that. Well, you seemed pretty keen on it last night, Stridex. That's all I can say. And now I see why. It is a must-have. It's a needy need. A wanty want. Please, may I have some more, sir? Damn you, wheelie men. Okie dokie. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're getting there, we're getting there. With the combined advice of Stridex and Kiezu, we're all gonna pound through this. We're gonna bust out of this little prison like Hulk in a paper bag. Where are you? Ooh, you shocking little gittins. 1, 2, and 3. That should do it. Good, that did it. Excellent. Wait a minute, what was all that about? Let's get that back out and whoop-see-doo! What's up there? Anything up here? Just some big skeleton bones, that's all. Skeleton bones? Surely all bones are skeleton bones. Well, of course we can all think of one bone that isn't a skeleton bone. Ha ha, well done. Get your minds out of the gutter. Hello, aren't you a cute little thing? Let's tickle each other until we cry. Off the edge, please. Not me, him. Yes? 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 No? Well, he's gone off the edge, but I didn't notice any souls. Okay. Where are these bloody archers? That's what I want to know. Oh! Where'd the souls go? My souls! No, double-hand it! Double-hand it! Oh, let's get cracking this time. No more buggering around with silly little skeletons. It's time to get down to the big boys and crack some skulls. Literally. It's nice to say literally and actually have it be literally correct. Crivens! Get down! Me, 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 me. Oh dear. Well, we've had an hour, so it's almost time for me to have a lung blackening fag break. For those Americans in the audience, not that kind of fag. I'm not a homophobe. Retrieval. I mean, we didn't get anything out of it, just a little bit of dignity, but what is life without dignity? Undignified. Bugger it! Get out of my face! You shitter. He's taken 2 of my life glugs away. Poopy. Poo. Ooh, Crivens, my phone just went berserk. Hoo! Hoo! There we go. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up to the ladder. I'm going to get into the darkness, and then we're going to stop for a little break. We'll have a preview, a quick preview of Microscopy Corner, and I'll leave you with a little bit of Sinister Elements music, and then I'll go off and have a little old puff on a cigarette. Well, probably multiple puffs. If I do a whole cigarette in one puff, it's not going to do, well, it's not going to do me any good regardless of how I smoke it. Let's face facts. But it may steady my nerves. I mean, look at these hands. Shaking all over the place. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to take a wee breather. Tatty bye, YouTube. See you on the other side of the break.